Hey everybody, this is Todd Rogers from ToddRogersPhotography.com. Back with you with a few quick Lightroom tips to help take care of those overexposed morning sunrise shots. So let's get at it. I'm going to start right here in my basic panel, and I'm noticing all that red in there that's showing me that the highlights are really out of whack. They're overblown, so let's pull them down just a little bit. Should take care of most of that. Shadows, I'm going to open up just a little bit so you see underneath the pier here opens up just a little. Looks nice. Looks nice. White and black points. Put my cursor on the white slider. You hit Alt. You go to the right till you get a little bit of light coming through there. And boom. You're going to do the same thing with the blacks, only you're going to go to the left. You put your cursor on the black. Hit Alt. Pull a little left till you get a little in there. And boom, you're good. So it's already starting to take a little shape right now. Let's try a little bit of clarity in there. Clarity a lot of times brings out a little shadow clipping. We just took care of that. Now throw a little vibrance in there just to see. Yeah, that's look kind of nice. Yep. Now the tone curve. I'm still working on that sky, so I want to bring them highlights down, which is bringing the sky in just a little bit better. And we'll bring the lights down just a touch. So still popping that sky back in there. And we're going down to the HSL panel, the hue, saturation, and luminance. Hue won't work on this shot. Saturation really, not really. So I'm going to break it up even closer to luminance. And I'm going to throw a little bit of orange in there. And I'm going to put a little bit of yellow back in there. I'm going to throw some blue. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Well, it's coming around anyways. Go down to the split toning panel. Now, I've got some yellows up there. I got some into the brighter areas up in there. So I'm just going to push my hue slider up into about the yellowish area and hit saturation and see what that does. Yeah. Yep. That works. That works. Shadows we're not going to mess with because I like everything that I see in the shadows here. Sharpening, and take my tack button. The people you see on the pier, there's such a long exposure shot, you almost get a ghosting feel to it, and it looks kind of cool, I think. So that's why I usually like to keep it there. Masking, I'm going to mask. I'm going to put my cursor on the slider, hit Alt, push to the right, and everything that blackens is not going to be sharpened. So you're not losing your focus on your main point. Real nice. Real nice. So we'll come down here too. Let's push that detail up there just a little bit. We'll come down here to noise reduction. So if I'm just for the heck of it, let's push this up to 80 because I worked on my 100 formula. I'm going to bring my noise reduction up to about 20. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to remove the chromatic aberration. Enable the profile corrections. Let's go. I'm a Canon shooter. Made a little difference in the overall angle of the photo. Brings it a little tighter. Transform. And I think instead of cropping this one, I'm going to try just scaling it up just slightly. So I can get some of that. Maybe too much, but yeah, we're going to push that down. I'm just going to go ahead and crop it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and crop that. So what we have here is I like the looks of everything. I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to go to my crop. I'm going to check my horizon first off. Hit the auto button. Feeling kind of lazy. Didn't move very much. So now we're going to bring this up into almost a panorama look. I think that looks kind of cool. An almost panorama look because I love the water. The water gave me everything nice and smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and get crop, see what that looks like. Nice, nice. Okay, overall exposure, I'm going to bring the exposure down just a little bit. Get some of that exposure back in. Yeah, there we go. Darken that up just a little bit. I'm trying to think here what else I can be doing. Let's check the before and after. See how we got here. Before, after. Okay, we're bringing it down pretty decent. Lost some of the pink in the clouds there. Let's see if we can't go back. See if we can't go back and bring a little pink down in there. So I'm going to go with a graduated filter. Number one, I think I'm going to back out of this orange, because they were more pink. I'm going to pull up a graduated filter. I'm going to drag it down here, right about in there. Looks good. I'm going to give it just a little purple tint. A little blue back in there, a little white. Keep bringing it on down. Purple, okay. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So I'll tap on the graduated filter again. That'll make your graduated filter go away. Think it needs just a little bit of contrast. And I think we're pretty good. I really think we're pretty good. So let's take a look here. Before and after. Not a big difference, but it made a little bit of difference to bring the sky into more of what it looked like instead of this blown out pinkish that really wasn't there for some reason. I don't know. But once I brought the highlights down, it really kind of took care of it. So, hey, I want to remind everybody, if you're watching this on YouTube, click subscribe underneath the video. Head over to my website, toddrogersphotography.com. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Leave some comments. Tell me what it is you'd like to see, videos you'd like to work on. I think we're looking good. Significant difference. Okay, gang. Have a great day.